just working on you.
Okay. Hey guys, appreciate you guys tuning in to the channel. This OG Triple. Here at the shop, I got a 2012 Dodge Charger with a 3.6 V6 engine, and it had a misfire on cylinder 1. So I told the customer to go ahead and tune the car and replace that one core pack, because this is what it's notorious for. I checked it out, and the core pack that belonged right here to number 1, looked like it was arcing off to the side. So we went on and put the plugs in it, and okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened to my camera there. But we went on and had the customer to put the plugs in it. What I'm going to do now, one of my guys went on and put the plugs in on that side there, and I had to run out, and that's why you guys missed the intake being removed. But we got to put it back on so you guys will really get to see how the intake comes off and goes back on. I like to call it the plenum. All right. I got 3 on this side. I'm gonna go ahead and look at them, make sure they ain't fall and mess the tip up. They got a real fine needle right through there. You see that real fine needle? That's what you're looking for. That's a real good plug. Even though these are some El Cheapos NGKs for this car, but they will work for this car. Okay. So I'm going to go on and put these ones on this side here, and then we can go ahead and put the plenum back on. I also found a vacuum line back here in the back that was all busted up, and it was the PCV valve vacuum line. And you know that can cause a random misfire as well, sucking air before it can be mapped. So I'm going to change that hose as well, so I don't have to go back in here. I'm looking at the inserts on them, and they are still sticking up. This car has probably about 125 on it, which ain't bad. And it belongs to a lady, so she don't drive it hard and nothing like that right there. Okay, so I'm gonna run these down by hand first and get that part set up on it, and you guys can watch us put the plenum back, and then that would tell you, or either show you, how to do a tune-up on a 2012 Dodge Charger with a 3.6 V6 engine. I'm gonna screw these down here. Long plugs going a long way. Get my ratchet here. Just a little. That's how I tighten it. That's how I normally tighten it. I come here, I run them down, I bring my wrench here, do a half a turn like that. You know, you don't need to super torque these. You can tell if you've been doing this as long as I have by how much torque that it would take on a plug like this. See that? That's it. I'm gonna put my core packs back in. Notice I didn't unplug them because if they reach to where they need to go without unplugging them, I like to do that because I don't like to break a seal that's already sealed, if that makes any sense to you. In other words, that's sealed off. It's no problems with the wiring and anything like that. So when these cars get some age on them and they're made out of plastic and aluminum junk, you get the pulling on the clips. Most of the time they're fragile because of the heat, and they'll break off and brittle on you. Then you have a whole nother can of worms where you have to replace the end, wire one end or something like that, to correct that problem. So to avoid that is what I do. I try to leave them plugged up and take them off like that. All right. All right, Charles, I'm ready for you. Where's your 10 at for the core packs? It's not that. You need to fix your hose in the back there too for your 10 millimeter. Okay, I'm gonna finish snugging these down, tightening these cores packs down. One of my guys, Mr. Charles here, is gonna find that rubber hose if he quit bullshitting and find it. I can go ahead and get this plenum set back down for you guys, and you know, we can move on to the next step. Okay. So we got all that taken care of. Okay. So that's a good thing. Okay. He done this side over here. Yeah, they're tight. And I like to wipe these down. Take me a little brake part cleaner or something like that. Put it on a rag. Put it on a rag. Put on a rag and I rub them across right here and get that grease off of it so they can reseal because it's plastic. And if you clean them up pretty good, chances are it'll seal back because, like I said, they are still sticking up out of the intake there. So that's what you want. You want them to be sticking up out of the intake. Okay. He just replaced the rubber hose. See, this hose here, it had a indention in it where I was scared where it was real fragile that it could have be cracked. So by having that plenum off and you can get to this, go ahead and change it while you can. Go ahead and change that while you can. Okay. That'll be the thing to do on that right there. Okay, guys, I'm back. You ready to do the process of replacing the plenum? Everything else has been done. You got your plugs on that side, and now we're getting ready to put the plenum in. Okay, I'm back now. I know. We're putting the plenum down now. Slide it in there. Slide it in there. Hold it. Holding this up. I got 2 pins over here on this side. That's right here that I had to slide down on. Down. You got it right. Okay. I'm gonna give you guys a better look of it. If I can get this camera out without messing it up. Okay. Right here. You got to hold down on the scrap right there. My gloves is black, so. Then there's another one right there. Okay. You got a major one back here. It's got three bolts in it. One bolted onto the block, and then the other 2 is bolted down on the back side of the plenum, holding the plenum down. Okay. And then what you got left, if you got the plenum bolts itself. Okay. Got to bolt them down even. Do it in a crisscross fashion. So if I start in the middle, always start in the middle. Go here, there, here, there, then back there, then up here. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I'm gonna do it again. Pay attention to Charles. He's doing it the way I told him to do it. It's back here, there, then all the way in the back, then all the way in the front. That's your torque sequence, okay? And there you have it. It's not too bad of a job. The air filter will go here, around, into the throttle body. Okay, guys, if you like this video, did it help you? Like, subscribe, and share. That'll do it. See you guys next time.